Have a dream, that's all I need. I'll make it happen with some work and belief. Know what I want, so I'll take it on. I've made mistakes, but mistakes make you strong. Let's break it down for a minute. I want the crown, I'm gon' get it. You hear me loud, man, I'm winning. Yeah, Charlie Sheen will be great.
Let me start the video.
Okay. Hello, welcome to Critics at Arms. We're doing an episode of Siege for the first time in 3,562 years, and it's going to be fun. We definitely haven't recorded this one before, and then lost all motivation because we realized that the camera wasn't rolling.
Oh wait, recorded 4 minutes of the.
It's not recording.
Yeah.
I'm just fucking with you.
Fucking get through this whole thing and it's not recording.
I just said fucking.
I'd fucking jump off the roof.
But yeah, we're finally catching up on doing our top 10 anime characters of all time.
Wait.
That's the last one we did.
Top 10 anime characters.
Oh.
Am I wrong? Have we ever recorded that one?
No.
Have we not?
No, that was the last one we did, wasn't it? Which one are you on?
Hold up. Right. Because we did openings and then we did anime of all time. And then I don't have a new one since characters.
He just can't find it.
Yeah, we did anime of all time. Anime characters was the last one.
Inhibition of cell memory and function?
Yeah. It was pretty clear that we're the best YouTubers on the face of the earth.
Yeah.
Prepared.
This is all scripted.
You find it?
Yeah.
This whole mishap was completely scripted.
I done forgot y'all's list, so.
Yeah, I forgot half of them. So
Yeah, I mean, once we get there, we'll start coming back.
Yeah. But
Why the fuck you say it like that?
What?
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, well, for long enough that I can hopefully do some enthusiasm. Y'all remember what my number 10 was?
No.
No.
My number 10 greatest anime character of all time is technically two characters because it's Shiro and Sora from No Game No Life.
Yeah.
I love them. You can't separate them.
One.
No.
Choose one right
They are blank.
Right here.
They don't exist.
Right here. Which one do you like more?
Right
it's not possible. They literally, canonically cannot exist without each other. The whole world just fucking collapses.
I mean,
in the series.
Then I guess that makes them a pretty bad guess.
They're both number 10. They're great characters. They're the smartest motherfuckers on existence.
On existence.
Well, they ain't on planet Earth.
On
so
existence.
They're in fucking. I forgot what
video
the
game
called.
world.
I forgot what it's called. Something top. Something tape top. Something.
I have not seen No Game No Life, so.
But anyway,
I don't have a comment on that one.
They're my number 10. I love them. They're hilarious. We're gonna get a season 2 in 30 years.
Probably not.
Go ahead.
Number 10 is Vash the Stampede from Trigun. Classic 90s anime. Johnny Young Bosch's first voice acting role. Is one of my favorite anime growing up. I fucking love Trigun. Vash is a badass. He has a cool ass red jacket. And he has a cool ass big revolver. And he's funny. And he likes to eat.
So Dante from Devil May Cry.
Dante does not have a revolver. Dante has a 9mm. 2 of them. Completely different.
Same thing.
Not a 6-shooter.
Same thing.
Anyway. And Dante's hair goes down. Vash's hair goes up.
Well, you hadn't talked about the fucking hair.
Anyway. And Vash's hair is blonde. Dante's is silver.
Alright, bro. What's his dick size?
Anyway. Probably.
His hair's brown in one of the
13. Anyway.
13?
What?
Alright. So my number 10 is Darkness.
Oh, yeah.
Love me some Darkness.
Yeah, I do like Darkness. She's not my best girl from Konosuba, but I do love her.
One. She's fucking hilarious.
I can't fault you for it because she is great. She's fucking funny.
I've never seen Konosuba.
Yeah, Darkness for Konosuba. She funny.
That it?
That's all you got
that's all I got.
About your best girl from Konosuba?
I could say more, but no, she's not.
Shit, okay. I'm gonna go on a 3-hour essay when we get to my best girl from Konosuba. But first, at number 9 is my best girl from Demon Slayer, Inosuke. Dude, I love Inosuke. He's a beautiful, kind, caring, heartwarming character. All he does is fight for his friends and treat them well.
Lord of the Mountain.
He's
Can't
the
even
Lord of the
remember.
Mountain.
Can't even remember his friends' names.
He's the Lord of the Mountain, dude. They just don't know how to say their names correctly.
Oh,
It's Compachiro Tanjiro just doesn't know his own name. He got his mind mixed up. But he's the best swordsman in the show. One of the funniest and most badass characters in recent anime. And
It's called him the best swordsman.
the best swordsman, yeah.
fine, the best dual swordsman.
He's the only one.
I know, because none of them can handle two swords. That's how good he is. They're literally incapable of handling two swords.
Oh my god.
Like him. He's fucking amazing. I love Inosuke. Yeah. I aspire to be Inosuke.
Oh yeah?
Yeah.
Number 9 is Makisei Kurisu from Steins Gate. Fucking love Steins Gate. I need to rewatch it because I haven't watched it since high school. But, man, Makisei's like everything I love in a woman. Smart.
Oh, dude, I 100% thought it was the dude.
Nah, that's... Okay.
I'm not even fucking around. I genuinely thought that it was the main character.
The main character is Okabe Rintaro.
I 100%. That's why I got confused. I thought you were memeing like me about Inosuke for a second.
Real.
Continue. I 100% thought it was the main character.
No. Makisei is the main character, just the other main character. Yeah. She's a fucking genius. She's voiced by Cherami Leigh. No, she's not. I'm wrong. There's another character who's voiced by Cherami Leigh, not her. Anyway, but she's amazing.
Yeah, y'all do a good job of selling your waifus.
No.
Alright, time to sell my waifu, number 9, Bakugo.
I mean,
Bakugo is a waifu.
Beautiful spirit.
Beautiful spirit.
Absolutely.
Deku!
Don't do that. Alright, so Bakugo is number 9. Looking at what else, like he fights. He's cool.
This man would be the best car salesman on the planet.
Your way with words literally
Bakugo?
sweeps me off my feet every time.
Yeah.
A true connoisseur.
A true linguist, I would say.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry that I have to do academic writing. Yeah, man. Did you watch that movie?
Yeah, I watched it.
Man,
the second movie?
Yeah.
Yeah. That shit was badass.
Had Bakugo been gifted that ability, the world would already be saved.
Yeah.
I mean, or if Mirio.
Yeah.
I'm 100% sure the world would be saved. Mirio
Mirio with that would literally just go through fucking buildings and just come out the other side with...
Bro, imagine this man flying through a building, doing no damage,
well, that's what I was about to
and then fucking just rocking.
Imagine
he would be too OP to.
Imagine having the power to level a city, but also the power and skill to avoid doing any collateral damage.
Yeah,
it's too OP. You gotta hurt something. That's why Bakugo blows shit up. Gotta hurt something.
My number 8 and personal best girl from Konosuba is Megumi. She's adorable, charismatic, the best sorcerer in all of anime. Has the most skill, the most range,
the most
powerful
attacks.
Yeah,
she's
fucking cute.
She's definitely got more than one.
Yeah, definitely more than one. She has the widest variety of attacks in all of anime. No stronger sorcerer.
Can she only do like one explosion and then she's useless?
She's kind of like Zenitsu.
Hey,
motherfucker just does one thing, but
she's getting stronger.
Just like the best.
She's getting stronger. She can do 1.5 by the end of the series.
1.5.
And by the movie pretty much focuses entirely on her and expands and just shows you how truly powerful and adorable she is. So, she best girl.
Number 8, Killua Zoldyck from Hunter x Hunter. Fucking love Killua.
Something to do with a fishing rod?
No. Shut up. You know it's not. If a character has electric powers...
Hold on. Both of our number 8s are voiced by the same voice actress.
Christina V?
Oh, wait, no. Fuck, that's Gon's voice actor.
Gon is Erica Mendez.
I committed to my own meme. I forgot. My own meme erased my memory. Anyway, continue.
Killua is an electric assassin boy with a skateboard,
And
and that's
yo-yos.
all that needs to be said. And he has yo-yos.
Yeah, dude, Josh was the yo-yo master back in high
I was the
school.
yo-yo master, walking the dog,
Whenever those
taking
people-
out the trash.
You remember whenever
pulling
those
the
people would come
dick.
by with
What?
the yo-yos
Dude, that's
and
what
try
I
to
was
sell
about
them
to
to us?
Huh?
Those people that would come by to the high school and the gym and try to sell us yo-yos.
Yeah.
Fuck off, man.
No,
Bro,
nobody wanna
what
buy
I
it.
had was a motherfucking the sales where you'd have to go sell shit to get like a fucking yo-yo or something.
Chocolate
They want to
bars and
sell like
shit?
chocolate and
Chocolate
shit.
bars and-
You ain't ever gonna make that number. Ain't nobody want to buy that shit from you.
We did that for a DC trip.
Yeah.
And
Yeah, I
they somehow
fucking hate
sold
that
it.
shit.
I didn't get to go because I wasn't there, but they did that for a DC trip.
I went to Washington, D.C.
And
my eighth grade
apparently
year.
they sold enough chocolate bars to send 50 students up there. I don't know
insane.
how the fuck they did that, but
Bruh.
Well, because you can
There's
do it as
no
a
fucking way.
collective, but on the individual ones they set it so high that you individually are never gonna get the cool shit. You want.
Bruh, I sold so many chocolate bars. I'm a good salesman. Hunter wouldn't have been able to do it because he'd just been like, buy chocolate bars.
I mean,
no,
when you
I would have been able to do it because I wouldn't have had to get. I would have done
Yeah,
it in a much more efficient way than going out and trying to sell it door to door. I go online, put it on the fucking stock.
Yeah, because people want to buy chocolate bars from a website.
You have no idea. People do it all the time. Why do you think Amazon's so big?
when he can
You buy
yo-yo
chocolate
the
for
dick,
all
how
the
you
time.
gonna compete?
Huh? What?
When he can yo-yo the dick, how you gonna compete?
Yeah, I can yo-yo the dick. Anyway,
What does that even mean?
go ahead.
What does that even mean?
Hey,
It's your
number
number
8.
Number 8, Yato from Noragami. Motherfucker's hilarious. He's got a sword.
He got a sword.
Yeah.
A human sword.
A human sword.
What's that?
It's like a
It's a human
It's like a
turns into a
spirit. It's like
goddamn
a
sword.
spirit sword.
Oh, I
It's a
didn't know that.
spirit.
I've
Yeah.
only
Yeah,
seen
motherfucker.
one episode of Noragami.
In the first episode, you know.
Oh, well, it was. I'm like, I didn't watch it. It's like 2015. I haven't watched Noragami since like 2015.
Yeah, nah, Yato is fucking hilarious. He's strong as fuck. He's got a lot of great moments. So
I saw a picture of him the other day. He looked like a crazy man. He like had long hair and shit.
Yeah, I was showing him the flashback
that's,
Yato because the character from
Dororo.
Dororo looks like
Yeah.
flashback Yato.
Yeah.
the God of Calamity.
Or I guess Yato technically kind of looks like him since Dororo's like from 67.
Yeah, we
But,
ain't gonna worry about that.
Yeah.
but anyway, my number 7, which I would say could probably rise, but I don't see it passing my top 6 because they're too crucial to me, is Reiner from Attack on Titan.
Reiner.
It's Reiner.
Yeah. He is.
You're doing.
No, he's got some of the best character development in Attack on Titan. He's amazing. Both his voice actors do a damn good performance
Yeah.
in both versions. I want
New
to
episode of
elaborate.
Attack on Titan comes out tomorrow.
I want to elaborate, but I can't. But since the recording, we tried to record this first time, he's only gotten better.
He's only gotten better.
He's only gotten better because the manga just keeps getting better.
Yeah.
Mm.
So,
God damn, bro, that last chapter. That might be the greatest single
So-
chapter in manga history, bro.
all you need to know is if you already think Ryan is great, he only gets greater. What can I say?
He only gets greater.
That's-
Reiner. Greater.
Shut the fuck up.
Anyway.
That's number
That
7.
doesn't work. Just do your number 7, bro.
Damn number 7.
Griner. Anyway.
He's on Grindr?
He's on Grindr?
I'll feel
Shit, I'm about to download that right now.
Shit. Alright.
Miyamura. Anyway.
Don't even get me started on that, man.
that. Dude, if he doesn't win Best Boy this year, I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do.
Number 7. Riza Hawkeye. From Full Metal Alchemist. Riza Hawkeye.
The main
Full
change.
Metal Alchemist.
From Full Metal Alchemist!
The main change since last time I tried to record this is I now remember that's a female character.
You didn't know Riza was a man?
No, I was getting them confused with somebody else last time, but I can't remember who it was.
Riza is a goddamn badass.
Oh, probably Havoc.
Yeah.
Probably.
I love badass female characters. Always have. I play an RPG. I play as a woman, usually. Because...
Except for fucking Fire Emblem 3 Houses.
Well, yeah, I don't know why I chose to be a man in that, but it don't matter. Riza her last name is a metaphor for how good she is at shooting motherfuckers.
Yeah. The only time that's ever been used in storytelling.
Yeah, only time. No one has ever used that before.
Never known before.
Nope. Completely
No.
original. And,
No one's ever thought about how good a Hawk's vision is, so they name a character Hawkeye.
Yeah. Except for in Twilight Princess. There's remember the Hawkeye item? You put it on your face. It's a mask.
Hunter, your number.
Is it 6?
Wait, 7.
7. Guts from Berserk. Guts will beat your best character's ass.
Yeah.
Minus the ninjutsu.
I don't care.
Sorcery.
It don't matter, bro.
Magic.
It don't matter. It don't matter. Guts will kill anybody.
I'm 100%
Special
sure
powers.
he wouldn't be my second best character.
One-on-one,
but-
human power only.
Yeah, it don't matter.
He'll slam your best character.
Well, with that qualification, yeah, but that wasn't the terms you laid down.
One-on-one, human power only. Yeah, Guts is just... It's Guts.
Guts fight 100 men at once.
100 minute once. Yeah, he'll fucking...
And also, Guts is one of the deepest goddamn characters in any medium.
And the second greatest black swordsman of all time.
That's not true.
That's just
He's the
cap
first.
fuck you for even thinking that. I know where
Anyway,
you're going with that.
he
I don't like that joke.
I was being dead serious.
Oh,
for
man.
how old
Yeah, bro, let me go pick up a video game sword.
for how old Berserk is, like as a property, it was dealing with a lot of like modern issues, like in the manga, in like the early stages of the manga, whenever it came out in the 90s, which is really interesting.
Yeah. I love the
You've never,
philosophy of Berserk.
yeah,
It's deep.
I,
I love the velocity at which he swings his sword.
I love Velociraptors.
Quickly. Okay. Alright, next.
My number 6 is from one of my favorite films of all time. And one of my first ever waifus. And that is San from Princess Mononoke.
Yeah,
Fucking a beautiful, incredible, badass. One of the coolest and best written characters of all time. And one of the also other strongest pure human
You
characters.
should watch Summer Wars. It's a good movie.
It's on my list. I've heard it's really good.
It's a really good movie.
But it's my favorite Ghibli film. She's my favorite Ghibli character. I love Princess Mononoke.
I love Princess Mononoke.
That movie has such an important place in my heart, and she's my number 6.
Hal is probably my favorite Ghibli character. I love Howl's Moving Castle. Anyway,
As long as
I
your
like
number
the
one's
Red
not
Legs.
Spirited Away.
I do love Spirited Away just because of the
It
like
being an isekai.
I
nostalgia for
love
me.
Spirit.
I watched Spirited Away was probably the first anime movie I ever watched, so I watched it a long time. I had it on VHS.
My first was Digimon. The movie.
I watched Digimon the movie too.
And Pokemon, the first movie.
Pokemon the first movie, yeah. Pokemon 2000. That's a great movie.
Mm.
Anyway, number 6, Itachi Uchiha. My only Naruto character on this list.
That's one with the mask, right?
Shut up. I fucking love Itachi.
Yeah, me too.
He's so goddamn... Like, what can I say about Itachi that hasn't already been said about Itachi? Everybody knows Itachi. He's one of the most popular characters in Naruto.
I watched that video last night. It was like titled "How Itachi Was the Night of the Massacre" or whatever. And he was like pulling up talking to his family members, and one of them was like, he said to me, he said, "Hey, you still want to see that Mangekyo Sharingan?" He was like walking on to him. That shit was funny as fuck.
One of my... There's so many shots I love in Naruto, but one of my favorite shots is when you see, like, the full picture of that nine. You see, like, the single
tear
tear
going down his
from
face.
Itachi as he, like, looks back. Dude,
One of the most complex characters, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah. I wish every time slot with Sasuke could have been replaced with Itachi.
If Itachi ain't have ninja cancer,
Yeah, or
he could have
just,
beat
like,
everything.
Remove all the damn images of the fucking swing and replace it with, I don't know,
With
dialogue.
Itachi and stuff.
yeah.
That wouldn't have made any
Dialogue.
sense to Naruto's development, but
Yeah, just
Oh,
flashback
you didn't
into
need to see the
Itachi.
fucking swing that many times.
the swing is the most important character in
That shit had like
Naruto.
2 hours of screen time. I'm not.
It's the most important character in Naruto.
The swing has more screen time than Tintin,
Yep.
Yeah.
and that's not a lie.
Anyway,
Facts.
Number 6.
Roy Mustang. He's the best character in that show. It's not close. It's not
I
close.
disagree with you.
You can disagree.
I disagree with you.
That's fine.
I love Mustang.
That's fine.
He's a great character.
That man would,
Probably my third favorite character. FMA.
that man would destroy your favorite character.
my favorite character
Yeah,
from
maybe.
FMA.
Probably. That man. Nah.
My favorite character from FMA is Sho Tucker, but
Fuck you. Shut your mouth. Shut your filthy mouth, you filthy filth.
Yeah, you're getting your fucking state license to vote.
Roy Mustang
revoked.
might be favorite.
He's a great fucking character.
Either him or I really
he has
like
one of the best lines in the entire show.
He does.
I really like Lust and Original FMA. It's one of my favorites.
But yeah.
It looks
I love Roy Mustang. It's a
terrible day for rain.
Yeah, anyway.
Bro, that's... Oh my god.
Let me get on my feelings. Alright, go ahead.
My number 5, y'all haven't seen, but it's from the greatest anime of all time, Sword Art Online.
Oh my god.
And that's Yuki Kono from Part 4. She's fucking amazing. She's the best written character in that series. I wish people would just, like, read the synopsis of Fairy Dance Gungo and just skip to Part 4 so they can enjoy how great that segment is and not give up on the time between that. But it's only 7 episodes. Motherfuckers who have given up on Sword Art should go watch it because it's amazing. And she's got...
I'll watch it one day.
She has one of the most painful stories in recent anime, and it just sucks that it's in Sword Art.
Yeah.
Because she is such an actually good character. I'm convinced someone else wrote the character for Reiki. Because I don't know how the fuck he possibly came up with such a good, like, plot line. And it sucks that no one watches it, but... That's my number 6, or my number 5.
Number 5. Gats. Which is how it's said in the manga. For some reason.
Who?
Guts.
Oh, I was like, I don't know who the fuck you're talking about.
Yeah, it's like...
I was thinking about it... Oh, that's Gantz. I was thinking about, like, the fucking Netflix anime. I was like, what the hell?
No, it's like Gats. Like, in the translation of the manga I have. Gats. But, I mean, we've already said all we had to do, too, about Guts. Come on. Ain't no more gotta be said.
I got a big-ass sword.
Big-ass sword. Chunky sword.
My number 5 is Shikamaru. If I was in anime form, I would be Shikamaru.
Shikamaru Nara. Genius.
Is that good?
Smart character.
Oh.
I mean, it's pretty fake. We did the fucking Naruto personality quiz or whatever. That's who you got.
That's what I fucking got.
I got some bullshit in that. I can't remember.
Yeah, you got You
I don't think it was even
the same character.
We both got the same.
It wasn't even a
it's
bad one.
No, it was Kakashi.
Was it Kakashi?
We both got Kakashi. Yeah.
But it was like there were only 4 characters you could possibly get in that.
Yeah.
That was bullshit. Make better quizzes.
Make better quizzes.
Anyway.
Make quizzes like the God of Trivia.
Yeah.
Yeah, where you put effort into them and make them actual.
You know what you should do?
difficult.
You know what you should do one day for the God of
Personality
Trivia?
fucking
You should
quiz.
do a personality quiz for us. It'd be hard.
awful.
It'd be hard.
That'd be awful.
It'd be hard.
No,
but you
because
should
y'all
do
are just gonna get angry at the result.
No.
Be like,
But it'll be fucking
stupid.
awesome. Dude, we gotta do it. We gotta do it.
Why the hell you come up with this category?
Oh my god! Why'd you put this character that you fucking hate?
Maybe we'll see. I don't even know how to do that.
Shikamaru's Naruto's best friend.
100%.
Yeah.
Sasuke's his lover. Let's be honest.
Well, I would argue that along the totem pole, there are several Naruto characters ahead of Sasuke.
Yeah.
I would say almost everyone in the class by Shippuden is a better best friend. Fucking Broccoli,
Shikamaru,
Choji. Choji is one of his day one best friends.
Shikamaru and Choji are probably the top 2.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, then even then, you know who cares about Naruto way more than Sasuke? Or even
Gaara.
Well, Gaara too, one of his best friends. But more than him or Sakura ever has, Sai. Sai cares more about Sakura and Naruto than Sasuke ever has or Sakura has ever cared about Naruto.
Yeah. And Sai gets the
That man
shaft.
is a day one. He cares about him so much.
He really does. Because they taught him how to, like,
And the thing
have
is,
emotion.
he had even less reason to stay on their side than Sasuke. He didn't have those bonds, and yet he chose to be a good friend. That's all I gotta say.
Sai for 2021.
Anyway, my number 4 is my personal favorite character from My Hero, and that's Mirio. He's one of the single best characters in recent anime to me. I fucking love him. He's so well written. His story arc is painful. Well, yeah, in the first episode,
really hated him.
bro, the first time I saw him, because like Josh and other people had told me that I was gonna love him and that he's one of the best characters in there. I was like, this weird fuck. but that's also the same way I felt about one of my other my number one character in their first appearance, I was like, this motherfucker's kind of weird, and then they get to you.
Yeah.
But Mirio, Deku's fine, but Mirio would have been one of the best protagonists we could have had.
Legit.
But I hope we get to see more of him as the story continues.
Me too. I just wish we had a story about Mirio.
Dude, if he was the main character series, he could be one of the best protagonists.
Mm-hmm.
Because I feel like he has like the sincerity and wholesomeness of like Tanjiro, but there's
just a protagonist. That he has the protagonist personality.
Yeah, he has that like Tanjiro vibe, but even more to work against because like he starts off.
He doesn't cry like a little bitch every 20 minutes.
Yeah.
I mean, Tanjiro doesn't cry.
Not Tanjiro.
No, he's talking about Deku.
But yeah. Anyway, I would love to see Mirio have his own like spin-off or something.
Yeah. Number 4 is Roronoa Zoro from Naruto. From One Piece. The 3-sword style, greatest swordsman in the world, or wannabe greatest swordsman in the world. He'll get there.
Eventually.
Yeah, it's been 20 years.
What that man has done for the crew.
What that man has done for the crew. Zoro loves his crew and his captain so much that man would do anything for his captain. As you can see at the end of Thriller Bark. No spoilers. Anything for his captain.
I watched that. I only watched that show.
Yeah.
See, one thing I'll say about Zoro is there's 2 characters in anime. There were 3 before Naruto because Kakashi was one of them. There were 3 characters in anime that I'd never watched their series, but I loved purely from like AMVs and fan art and fan stories, and that was Kakashi, Zoro, and Vegeta. I'm probably never going to actually watch One Piece or Dragon Ball, but they just seem like cool-ass characters.
I think you watch Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z and be fine. That's what I watched. I'm not going to watch the rest of them, but...
Dragon Ball Super is really good, I'm going to say, but...
I just think they went a little overboard on power scaling, and it intrigued me. I don't know.
But, man, I fucking love Zoro. I've loved Zoro as a character ever since I was a kid. Like, he's just so badass.
You want to be a badass swordsman. You want to be Zoro.
Yeah. Man uses 3 swords.
And his teeth.
One on it. He hold one in his teeth, bro. Onigiri, bro. Anyway.
Mifune uses like 100.
Yeah.
Not to take away.
Who?
Mifune from Soul Eater.
He's got 100 sword style technique.
Number 4, Kakashi. Yeah, back to back Naruto characters, and it was hard to switch those up. But Kakashi's he's just too damn cool.
I do love.
And Kakashi. Then his entire backstory is so fucking painful.
Yeah,
he's literally like not as bad as Naruto, but he kind of lost. I'm trying to do the math.
Well, it's not so much about the amount of losses. He was more directly involved in the losses of the people. Yeah. He had to actually see it in front of his eyes.
Yeah.
So he definitely has a more
oh god, yeah. He really could have been a terrible character.
Yeah. Right? Well, because it's like Kakashi is the Sasuke who didn't turn away from his friends, and Obito is the Naruto that did.
Yeah, they're basically the same. Yeah.
One of the most heart-wrenching and good scenes in Naruto is when Sasuke is like being a little bitch and is like, "How about I take away everyone you love?" And Kakashi just smiles and he's like, well,
"You can't do
there's
that.
no one left."
I already watched all of them die.
Yeah. Kakashi's such a good character. I love Sensei characters. It's only because of a character on his way that Kakashi isn't my number 1 sensei.
Yeah.
But before then, at number 3, Kaori Masuda from Your Lie in April. I fucking love her. She's one of my favorite characters of all time. I love her whole like story arc with her just like knowing she's on a time frame and just wanting to be able to help the people in her life and like leave some kind of small impact and just do the things she enjoys.
Yeah.
Even when she knows it's a futile act because it's all going to be over soon.
Yeah. I really wanted them to do another song. They only completed like one. Yeah. Like one complete song.
I mean, they sort of have a final duet together, but.
Yeah, but it's not the same.
Like,
because like the music in that show is so
good.
It's so damn good.
Really good soundtrack.
And I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Your Lie in April is the series that Oda Sensei wishes he had wrote, so go watch that shit. Go read it.
That's gonna be your favorite fucking line. That's gonna go on fucking t-shirts. We'll start selling those when we get enough subs.
But it is genuinely really fucking good, and the music is fantastic in the series. So.
I love the music. The animation's great too. The story's great.
She's a great character.
What did I give it? Did I give it an 8 or 9?
Not sure. It's one of my only 3 10s.
Probably gonna give it a 9. We'll go back and do it.
I need to rewatch it. It's been a long time.
I'm about to. I'm gonna watch it for the 5th time in April. I've watched it once a year ever since. It and Assassination Classroom. I'm almost done with viewing the Assassination Classroom.
Number 3, Lelouch Lamperouge from Code Geass, or Lelouch v. Britannia. He has 2 names. Anyway.
Yeah, I know about that.
Yeah. Lelouch is like one of the most complicated characters like ever written. He's so fucking like, I don't know how to explain it. He's like if you mix Light Yagami with like someone who rides a mech. He's like Light
0-2. Light Yagami at 0-2 equals Lelouch.
No. But Lelouch is a goddamn genius. Anyway.
I mean, pretty much from what I hear for people like me who haven't watched this, like him and Light kind of form their own like category of characters.
Yeah, they're very similar to each other. Just students. They like students who are at the top of their class who end up acquiring this ability and their mental capacity. Yeah, they go a little overboard and their mental capacity degrades throughout the series. They literally like the same path they follow.
I'd say it's a better arc than getting too horny, like in Darling in the Franxx.
Yeah.
Also, speaking of Death Note real quick, I saw a new light novel at Bitterstock the other day that was an alternate timeline where L beats Light.
Really?
And like the art on it looks really fucking cool.
I thought they had an animated.
Have they?
I have no idea.
If they have. But it was like him solving another crime, and he was like carrying, like he had like a fucking watch or something that was like a memento of Light.
Really?
But
That's
anyway,
cool.
Your number 3.
Meruem from Hunter x Hunter. That talk about complex.
Sheesh!
I can speak to that.
Is just, oh man.
Him and Lelouch both play board games.
Cell 2.0.
He looks like
a
Cell.
better
Shikamaru play board games too. So,
yeah.
All across the board.
And this man plays chess every morning.
Chess. I don't get out of bed until I win a game.
Yeah.
It's true.
That's why he doesn't get out of bed till 4 p.m.
That's why it was
That's
like
not
6
I don't get out of bed because I stay up too fucking late. And that's on me. But, yeah, Meruem's up there. He's fucking, just a super well-written villain who completely does a 180, and you grow to love him by the end of the show.
Yeah.
And that ending scene with him was fucking painful.
Oh, have you heard?
Yeah.
The rumors?
Yeah.
The Hunter x Hunter might be coming back?
Yes.
Here's hoping. Because apparently...
he just wanted to beat the record for the longest hiatus.
Yeah.
That's really all
he's not on the longest hiatus.
He's not?
Berserk.
Oh my god.
But...
What?
Berserk has come back recently, though.
The manga... Yeah, but Hunter x Hunter, the last chapter of the manga came out 2 years ago. The last chapter of Berserk came out 2011. And it's still going. It's not ended. Last chapter of the manga came out for Hunter x Hunter came out 2018.
You said 2011?
Yeah, 2011.
Who's working on that shit? Is he alive?
Yeah, he's alive.
You sure?
Uh-huh. I'm pretty sure that's how long it's been. But anyway, I lost my train of thought.
Just coming back.
What was I saying?
Just coming back.
You know what I was saying?
No.
Meruem's one of my favorite, probably my favorite villain.
Oh, apparently, I don't remember it. Togashi, what's his name? Is that his name?
Something like that.
He has been working on anime exclusive content that he like that has not been in the manga. That's going to be just for the anime. That's what I heard. So who knows?
Fucking hurry up, man.
Hurry up.
Well, I don't want to rush greatness.
Yeah, don't rush greatness, but 2 years.
It's
Or actually, 2000. Well, Hunter x Hunter ended in fucking like 2013. So the anime did.
Yeah.
So, that's a long time.
All right, my number 2. These 2 characters mean the most to me, by far. Kaori was close third, but my number 2, Koro Sensei from Assassination Classroom. Fucking love him. He has a much better laugh than that, so don't let Josh throw you off.
That's what it sounds like!
He's fucking hilarious, and one of the craziest... I mean, he just has one of the craziest plots, like story arcs you could have in anime.
Very Japanese.
It can only exist in anime. You cannot come up with like a Western story about a tentacle monster alien that wants to teach a classroom of kids and is going to destroy the Earth in a year, and they have to try to kill him.
Yeah.
Like, you could not set up that premise, but just seeing both how weird he is and also having such a dark and traumatic past that you learn about, and throughout the course of the show, he literally helps every single one of the kids.
Yeah.
Like, Koro Sensei is like the ideal character. He's just the ultimate teacher, and like that character, you just like, he just makes you want to be better and like want to be more like him. He's such a good... The world would be so much better if someone like Koro Sensei existed.
Yeah. I'd say that Assassination Classroom is like the perfect like 3rd or 4th anime to watch.
I would wait even longer than that.
No, but like you've already watched like a couple of series and you want to dip your toes into the weird side of anime, but something that also has, basis in like reality as well. Like, because Assassination Classroom, it's weird and it's strange, but its story is very relatable.
Yeah. I still feel like it'd be like 7th or 8th. Because it is a weird thing to jump into. Yeah. I would say the anime that's like 3rd or 4th to give you a slight taste of weirdness and build into it would be like Soul Eater.
Yeah.
Something like that. I mean, I guess it really just depends on the individual person. It depends on how comfortable and aware you are of anime.
Yeah.
Really. But,
Octo.
Number 2. My second One Piece character. Port Gus D. Ace. Ace is one of my favorite characters of all time. I love like Big Brother characters. I don't know why. I've always enjoyed like siblings in stories. And Ace is such a good brother. And he's a great character. And I don't want to talk about it no more. Go ahead, Hunter.
My number 2. I'm going to steal this from somebody else's list. Reiner. I think Reiner is definitely going to go down as one of the best written characters of all time. I think his progression through the entire anime has been, and manga, of course, whatever. It's unmatched. I think he's the best character in the show, to me at least. Yeah. I know a lot of people are like, you can be a fan of somebody, but you also should realize that some characters are written better.
Yeah.
And that's fine.
Reiner, definitely, I think Reiner has the...
Well, it's him and Eren.
I think him and Eren have the most progression.
Him and Eren down this final stretch, just... There's no more competition. Like, I feel like... Because here's the thing. In the early season of Attack on Titan, I don't think Eren is actually that good of a character.
No.
Like, he is serviceable. He is serviceable, but a lot of people didn't like him. That's part of the reason why people love Mikasa and Levi so much. Like, there weren't really that many good fleshed out characters. So you really just had to go for the most badass characters.
Yeah.
But in this final stretch, like where season 4 starts on, the writing just changes. Those two just leave everyone else behind, and their character development is insane.
They're literally two sides of the same coin.
Yeah.
Exactly. And I love my parallels.
Yeah.
I think parallels are some of the best written stories.
Yeah, I mean, that's why Naruto is one of my favorites.
Yeah.
In any media. Last of Us done it perfectly.
Meruem's a parallel.
Batman universe.
Exactly. It's just so... That's my favorite writing.
Yeah.
Parallels.
Yeah, I enjoy that as well.
It's literally, you can't have one without the other.
That's...
Eren wouldn't be who he is today without Reiner.
Reiner, yeah.
Reiner wouldn't be there
without
Eren.
God, I'm so ready.
What a character. Good.
I'm ready for that new episode tomorrow.
My favorite character is Luffy from One Bleach Alchemist.
Fuck off.
No. My favorite character is Jiraiya from Naruto. I love Jiraiya.
Buffy.
He's basically... The only reason he edges out Koro Sensei for me is Jiraiya is like the great person that you could be.
The great toad that
Like,
could be.
Koro Sensei is who you want to be, but he's unattainable because he just, for one, you just can't match him.
Yeah.
He's able...
Can't be an octopus.
Well, and also,
He's just perfect.
You can't travel 300 times the speed of sound to, like, progress through life faster than just living a life. But, like, Jiraiya is that character who has a lot of great things and is someone to be looked up to, but also is a very flawed person and makes a lot of mistakes. I mean, when his story arc plays out, he literally is just reflecting on the fact that he feels like his entire life has been nothing but a series of failures.
Yeah.
And then the one thing that brings him joy and hope is realizing that Naruto could be the person to succeed where he never could.
Yeah.
And I just love Jiraiya. He's definitely the kind of character I look up to and hope to be when I'm an old man.
I just realized we all have different Naruto characters on our list.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, like I've said before, if you expand this to like my top 50 characters, there would be so many Naruto characters on there.
Yeah.
Like Kakashi would definitely be on my list as well. Who was on your list?
Itachi.
Itachi would probably be on my list. I don't know if Shikamaru would quite make my top 50, but I do love Shikamaru.
Number 1. Ling Yao from Fullmetal Alchemist. Fucking lovely Ling. He has some great character progression in the story of Fullmetal Alchemist. He's fucking hilarious. He's a really good comic relief character.
Yeah.
But also, like, when it comes down to it, has some very fucking serious moments and some very heartfelt moments. And my favorite moment in the series is with Ling Yao at the end. The final battle with Greed.
Yeah.
Oh my god. But Ling he wanted to obtain immortality to help his country, and he did for a moment. And yeah, I love Ling.
Alright, my number 1. I wonder if you guys can guess. Give me a guess.
Bro, I don't forgot.
Me too. Hold on.
Think of the people I haven't named.
Gone?
It is gone.
Gone.
Gone from
Frakes.
that man.
Voiced by my favorite voice actors. I got it this
There you
time.
go. There you go. It's you got it. But no, definitely his sub is. Sorry.
I like Gone's dub.
His sub,
I like the sub more, but
his
I like
sub
his dub a lot.
That voice actor went fucking
Ham.
hard. Grilled burger on that shit. I don't even know how to say it. Anyway, Gone you want to be a kid.
Yeah.
You want to be Gone. You have no idea what morality is.
Yeah.
You don't care about morality. What you care about is good people.
Yeah.
And by saying good, I don't mean good in the sense of morality. I mean good to you.
Yeah.
A friend.
Yeah.
You can be friends with bad people that do bad things,
but they treat
without
you good.
agreeing with them.
Yeah.
I'm getting into some dark territories.
Man,
I don't want to be friends with bad people.
Personality.
Yeah. And then really his progression as a character, growing, learning all these things about the world, I fucking love it.
Yeah.
I love his story.
Gone is literally like the perfect example of innocence.
Oh, he really
Innocence
is
lost.
just such a. He just wants to learn.
Yeah.
And he wants to do anything.
He just wants to travel the world. He just wants to find his dad.
Find his pops.
Yeah.
His deadbeat pops.
His deadbeat, shitty pop. Bro, I'm rewatching Hunter x Hunter right now. This man, whenever he gets the fucking box, and this man says, "Guess what? You ain't ever gonna find me, bitch." And he erases the tape.
With the fucking the cards. I forgot the name of the cards that he gets from Greed Island. But if you use it's a company, I think, is the one they use. If you use a company where you bring somebody with you, it takes you to Kite.
Yeah.
If you use the other one, it takes you to him.
Yeah.
But you have to be solo. I hate that.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, let him bring his best friend.
Yeah.
He wants to meet you.
Jing is a fucking
And
dickhead.
by the end of it, I do like Jing because they're fucking
Yeah.
the ending there on top of the fucking world tree.
Yeah.
One of the world trees, a very small world tree according to them.
Come back, Hunter.
Please come back.
Just come back. It's his name.
I need more gold.
Gon's not even in the manga. Like, after the end of the anime.
I mean, that's fine.
He hasn't been in the last two volumes.
We gotta catch up
sagas.
with. We gotta catch up with fucking Kurapika.
Yeah,
like
in Leorio.
Kurapika is such a good fucking character.
Yeah, and he was like not in.
And
he was not in the command at
why,
all, dude.
Yeah, because he was doing his own thing. And that was written in the manga, but it couldn't be included in the anime. Which is pretty upsetting. But you got a lot of Kurapika early on, so
yeah. Especially in the New York City. Or York New City.
York New City.
York New City.
And if he was in the Chimera Anarch, I think it wouldn't really work because he wouldn't be able to use his.
Yeah, he wouldn't have been able to fight him. He could only. Yeah. Which makes me very curious as to like how he's going to fight. Like if you because the Phantom Troop's not really a thing anymore, is it?
Well, I mean, any member that was associated with them, he can use them on.
That's true. Anyway. Come back, Hunter.
And I mean, in that ending scene or the last scene we see him, he's just sitting there at the table and he's got all his fucking eyes lined up. Oh my god. Yep, Gohan is my favorite character of all time. That's all I got.
Those are our list.
Yeah, I'm ready for more Paprika, Leonhardt.
Yeah, Paprika, cayenne pepper.
Yeah.
Paprika, Leonhardt, and what?
Yeah, whatever. Kahlua. I'm ready for more of them too.
Awesome. Tight.
But yeah, I would say our lists are okay.
Yeah.
Good. I mean,
there's varying degrees.
There's some characters on here where I wouldn't understand if somebody didn't like them.
Yeah.
Maybe obviously down in the 10 range, some people would be like, those characters or whatever. That's fine. Okay. I mean, but there's not shit you can tell me about my top 3.
I mean, I personally, it's all subjective anyway, but I personally don't dislike any of y'all's top 10 characters.
Yeah. But, there's nobody out there that can tell me shit about my top 3.
Yeah, but especially not 3. At that point, it gets so fucking personal and just up to
Nah, I will fight about that.
I feel like for mine, the bottom half goes to just when my top 10 anime goes with the type of series I like, kind of more comedic and sarcastic characters and stuff.
Shit gets real,
and then
serious.
The top 4 especially is just these are the ones who I feel so fucking connected to and have cried over. Because literally all 4 of my top 4 have bad shit happen to them. Yeah. And they're such likable characters and have such tragic events happen.
The moral of the story is watch more anime. It's special.
Just not I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
It's a special medium. Watch I Want to Eat Your Pancreas.
You ain't even watched it.
I know. Watch it.
Yeah, he knows get depression.
He knows what happens, though, right? No. He doesn't know? Oh my god.
No.
I don't know shit.
But yeah.
I know that she got cancer or whatever.
Yeah.
That's all I know. That's all I know.
Yeah. And she a cannibal.
Yeah, because she eats pancreas.
No, she's not a cannibal.
She eats pancreas just to
cure
her cancer.
But what?
To live.
Pancreatic.
Yeah. Like, subscribe, let us know y'all's top 10.
Yeah.
Comment your list, man.
Comment down.
We'll
your
respond,
list.
We'll like it, we'll give our opinions on it.
Yeah.
We're critics. We gotta give.
Tyler's just gonna put Spike Spiegel in 10 spots. Log on.
Who the fuck is Monkey?
Hey, Harambe Caesar.
Who are you?
Who are you? We love you, but who are you?
Well, I'm still pretty positive it's Hunter.
It's not me. But it's gotta be Tyler.
But they liking our shit. If you're gonna like and comment and get those statistics up, I ain't gonna complain.
Boost the stats.
But Harambe Caesar will know you watch the videos if you respond to this.
Oh yeah, we hit our first 400.
First 400.
Yeah.
We appreciate it. It'll get to 1K though. Quit playing with us.
Yeah. It's been a milestone. We had our first thumbnail.
New sub! 38?
Yeah. Oh, the dude I met.
Oh yeah, that's right.
What the fuck is that?
He met a guy outside.
No, I might as well tell it. No, I might as well tell it. It's a YouTube story.
Oh, if he's gonna watch the video, shout out to the guy
YouTube
story.
Follow Wap Brazy. Because that's his name. Subscribe to him too.
He's a rapper.
He's another Northwest Arkansas person. I literally met him. I went down to a parking lot to leave, And this guy was like walking through, and he was like, "Hey, subscribe to my YouTube." And I told him I'd subscribe to his if he subscribed to ours.
There's no fucking way he's gonna watch our videos.
So he claimed he'd like our videos when they come out if we like his, but
Yeah.
you better like them because we like
Appreciate it, Wap Brazy.
Wap
Wap Brazy, bro.
W-A-P-P Brazy.
Hey, we'll see y'all next time.
Yeah.